이거 또 이민환 씨님 들어오신 거 아니에요? 이민환 씨 아니야? 이민환 씨? 내 방송은 이민환이밖에 안 보더만. 여기서 이 화면에서 왜 세컨더리 포지션이 안 나오지? 좀 아쉽네. 분명 좀 집중해서 해야 되는데.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago White Sox. Stepping in, David Dahl. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
High in the air out to center field. Garcia is there, and he has it for the first out. In now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon.
Number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it. Giolito is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch, it dances all over the place. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
2 balls and a strike now. The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Garcia arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson scoops it up on to first, and the Rockies failed. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the second baseman.
This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Back goes Yastrzemski. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So here's Yoan Moncada. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
McMahon is there, and he's got it for the first out. So striding forward now, Yasmani Grandal. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And it's gone! In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit sharply toward the right side. Blackman is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Throw in time for the 3rd out. Striding in, Mike Yastrzemski will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. To the plate now, Sam Hilliard, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Ryan McMahon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lays off 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. That'll bring up Tony Walters, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1. Here it comes. McMahon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball called strike 3, and the striding forward now is the DH, Zach Collins. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in now, Leury Garcia. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he is in there. Back to the top of the order now. And the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Hops this one up. Story over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Tim Anderson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Count even at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it, and that retires the side. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring in Charlie Blackman. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Line hard toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia is right there, 1 down. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Mazzara is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 9.
Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Yohan Moncada. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. 1 out here in the Chi Sox 3rd. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Jimenez is retired, 2 down now.
Up next is Chicago.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Sam.
At the plate now, Sam Hilliard. In the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. And he fouls this one off. A 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He's got it 1 away. So a runner on first with one out now. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Fouled off. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
The catcher, number 14, Tony.
Stepping in now, Tony Walters. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. David Dahl to the plate now.
Left fielder, David.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Lifted in the air to center. Garcia is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pitch popped up. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Garcia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now in the box, Nomar Mazara set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The right fielder, Nomar.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Mazara swings, and this is sent to deep right. Blackmon looking up. Gone!
Now back, first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Ready now for the White Sox, Zach Collins. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. To 1-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Yastrzemski is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Leury Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Trevor Story. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. But the throw is too late as he gave it all he had, but that'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting.
Daniel Murphy steps in now, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one is gone. Into the box, Sam Hilliard.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Here's Jimenez going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another chance? Tony Walters. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now, David Dahl. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. So stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 3 runs already home here. Steve Cishek answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. The 1-0. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now an 8-5 game. Scrambling back to third, he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. 1-0. Here it is. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Here's the 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. Trevor Story steps in now as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses 1-1. 8 runs already in this inning. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Sliced hard on the ground. And it's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Moncada fields it cleanly. VR at the bag, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan VR. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right.
Now batting. Number 70.
Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Now batting.
Next for the Rockies is the DH, Sam Hilliard. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count now. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A ball that's carrying. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Ryan McMahon. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. Striding in for the Rockies, Tony Walters. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Fouled away. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Zach Birdie, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Stepping in now, David Dahl. Line to the right side, but foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Men on third with 2 down. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside.
Now meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Birdie, a right-hander standing 6'3". There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And he's in safely at third, as a run will score on the play as well. So now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Jose Abreu.
Hit back up the middle. Story brings it in. And there's 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Zach Collins. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0. That evens it up. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. Into center field, line drive base hit. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. In now, Tim Anderson. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. That's inside.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. To the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. He swings and grounds it to short. Over to Villar. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Sam Hilliard. Slapped hard the opposite way. Jimenez has got it, and the side is... Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Takes this the other way to right. Blackman is there, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Just a tick behind for a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
McGee, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Smoke toward the hole. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. Right fielder. No more.
James McCann will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Blake Rutherford will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Blake Rutherford.
High in the air out to center field. Yastrzemski is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. High pop up. A play at the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run. Now over to first, and he's safe getting back. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate now, Zach Collins. Diaz, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Blackman going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, Leury Garcia. He swings and grounds it to short. Story scoops it up onto first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Into the box, Ryan McMahon. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. Rutherford will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number 1. Now at the plate, Tony Walters. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance.
Matty, this guy is certainly walking to the plate with confidence. His slugging percentage is going through the roof with a bomb and a triple to boot.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan Villar. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Hard on the ground towards short. Story picks it up, and quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. Now batting, Tim Anderson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Now the payoff pitch home gets him looking up around the letters. Coming to the plate now, Yohan Moncada. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Charlie Blackman. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Anderson brings it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He went deep back in the 5th. Pitch is swung on and hit toward VR at second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trevor Story, working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
The next 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in now, Daniel Murphy, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. And that misses. 2-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is striding in to start the 9th, Yasmani Grandal, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Yasmani Grandal.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And it's fouled away. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. At the plate, Blake Rutherford. As he'll lay off the slider too low, ball 1. Luis Robert will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A runner at first with no outs here. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So striding in, Jose Abreu. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Another try at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Popped him up. McMahon is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Zach Howard. Edwin Encarnacion will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Oberg was born in Massachusetts. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. The White Sox down to their last strike. And another foul ball. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much.